Morning. Hey, we've made it to Saturday. The weekend is here. Good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? It's a nice and chilly start to the day. I'm first warning meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk. We get together 7 days a week, chat about what's going on in the world of weather. Hopefully you're getting your day started off on a bright, beautiful note. Had to fix my camera. I was too dark. Hopefully you're having a great morning. I'm having a great morning. Yeah. Weather looking great. Let's look outside, shall we? A shot from our Tower Cam network. This really tells the tale, my friends. It is going to be a cloudy day. That's down at Disney. Of course, there's the casting center. You can see Spaceship Earth behind. If you look very closely on the far left side, you've got the Swan Dolphin area. Yeah, it's a lovely start to the day. All right, let's look elsewhere, shall we? Lake Eola, Tower Cam, looking over toward the Orlando Executive Airport. The 408's there on the right-hand side. We've got those clouds around Winter Park. I guess we're looking at the construction. I'm like, this is our first morning live top of the radar tower. I guess we're looking at the construction site at the big building they're building next to Wesh. Downtown Orlando needs to be shaded. Okay, let's head over to the beaches. Plenty of clouds here in Melbourne and New Smyrna Beach. Clouds haven't made it quite to you yet, so it is a lovely start to the day. Top two things we're watching. Obviously, it is a chilly morning, but the changes are moving in for the weekend. I didn't even need to change this from yesterday. That's how similar the forecast has been, and I love that. Taylor says, I slept with the windows cracked. Did you get chill? I feel like it would have been cold for me. I'm a wimp anymore, though. But that's just me. How are you? Norman, good morning to you. Frankie, how are you? David, good morning, good morning. We're looking lovely. Hope you're having a good one. Carmelo says, good morning. Have a great and awesome and super cool day today, okay? Okay, I'll take your advice. All right, let's talk temperatures across Central Florida this morning. Sitting in the 40s for most of town. We're at about 47 in Wildwood, 48 in Leesburg. Look at that, Orlando has now moved into the 50s, so there you go. 52 degrees in Orlando. We're sitting at about 57 New Smyrna Beach, 44 Daytona Beach, and 35 degrees in Ocala. Yeah, so it's been a little chilly. Been a little chilly around town. Where are we going from here? Well, we've got the 60s by 11 o'clock, upper 60s by 1 p.m., and then we make it into the lower 70s. And that's going to be our high temperature today. A brief hit in the 70s, and then we'll go back down. But today, kind of starting that motion, starting those adjustments, warmer, little by little by little. So that's not too bad. Let's talk temperatures neighborhood by neighborhood, okay? Here you go. 70s for most of us, nearly 70 degrees though for us. A few above, a few below, but basically all of us are in that ballpark. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Overwhelming perspective, looking great. A milder setup for us today. Looking to tomorrow, you'll notice there's a storm system there north and west of town. This thing's going to be getting its act together. Problem is, it doesn't enter into our airspace. It just goes up and around. Yeah, so we're just stuck getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And then for our Tuesday, another little ripple of energy develops. And you see those pinks there, even the blues in there? That's like snow and ice. So you end up with this like winter storm riding along this old front, but it doesn't break through, doesn't get to us. So the next couple of days, our temperatures will continue to warm more and more and more. Here's a look, as a matter of fact. Today, 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. Tomorrow, 9 degrees warmer than today. And Monday, an additional 5 degrees. You're talking a 20-degree difference from, yesterday. So there's definite movement here. There's definite adjustments here to the temperatures. Yeah. The roller coaster ride of weather continues in Central Florida. How you doing, though? Are you ready for it? A little weather whiplash. Little weather whiplash. Jan, good morning to you. Dawn, howdy, howdy, howdy. Pat, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Annie, good morning, good morning. And look, at the end of the day, it's funny because at the end of the day, when you look at our overall weather picture, let's just look. So today, we're getting warmer. But if we just look at the U.S. map right now, Where else in January, really, can you go and get such nice weather? Sure, Houston, Los Angeles. But this is better than a slap in the head, you know? Linda says, bring on the warmth. I'll take it. Squire says, heading to SeaWorld today. Beautiful, perfect day. It is. I don't have the SeaWorld forecast done, but I can get close. Oh, I did. I totally did the SeaWorld forecast. This is the 4 a.m. versus now a.m., and my brain is completely different. Here's your SeaWorld forecast, though. It looks great if you're heading out that direction today. 68 degrees, 1 p.m. Hanging out in the lower 70s very briefly, and then we'll start to drop back off, but it looks great. Andy's asking, is winter coming this year? We have little tastes of winter, you know? It may not be chilly now, but we had below average temperatures. Now we're back to above average temperatures these next couple of days. But remember, Florida winter is always little cold fronts that kind of come through. So it's not like winter just sets up shop in Central Florida. We don't do that. Yeah. Nikki says, rock the universe tonight for my kiddo and his church friends. Yeah, I did the forecast for Universal because of Rock the Universe. It looks like a great day to go out and play. The park closes at 6 p.m. Looks like it's going to be a great day to head out that direction. Gabby, are you still thinking next weekend will be severe? Well, let's look at the February long-range calendar, okay? I put this out. When did I put this out? I put it out early in January, and then I updated it January 23rd, all right? And we kind of shifted some days around because continuing to look at the long-range forecast had to do some shifts. Friday into Saturday, you can see there's this indication there of severe weather Friday into Saturday. If we look at the 7-day forecast, you'll notice that on Friday there are thunderstorms in the forecast. Okay, you know, I'm not going to go so far as to say that that's going to be severe weather for us. You know, we don't know that for sure, certainly yet. But there are thunderstorms in the forecast. And so it's one of those cases where, you know, we may have to be looking for that potential. We may have to be looking for that potential of some stronger storms. It just kind of depends on how it overwhelmingly plays out. So let's do this. Let's look at the American GFS model and just kind of get an idea of what we're looking at, okay? All right, so this is the latest run of the American GFS. I'll bring it full screen. What you're seeing, top left, GFS 0.25, so quarter degree. Top right corner, valid 12Z, Saturday the 28th. So that's right now. All right, so let's just roll through time. There's that next storm system, impulse of energy there. That's early Monday morning, stormy weather, staying just north of us. Thursday, Friday, you can kind of see a decent little storm system firing up. Most of the energy should stay north of us, but you can see that Friday into Saturday storm threat kind of moving on by. Not anything too much cooler. And then there's another storm system there coming through. I've got Tuesday the 7th on my calendar for some stormy weather. You can kind of see the 7th. Right now the model's not really showing much, but it eventually does organize a storm system and moves through. So it's, you know, it's not major indicators, but these indicators are showing up. So it's something to watch. But yeah, for right now, there's the storm threat late this week and then the storm threat again next week. So we'll watch it. That's a look at February, though. At least there's that. So yeah, we're looking at the chance of some storms late this week. Into severe, we'll have to see how it plays out. There's previous runs, cycles of this that have had some stronger storms. All right? All right, any questions, comments, concerns? Is that a new icon on the 7-day for Friday? I don't remember. That is the groundhog because it's Groundhog Day. Does Punxsutawney Phil see his shadow? Spring? Do we get an early start to spring or is there more winter? Very interesting. The questions we have to answer, right? Good morning to you, Emily. How are you? Super Bowl, I don't even know when the Super Bowl is. Is it written in this calendar here? Super Bowl Sunday? I have no idea when it is. I have no idea when it is. But there's your February forecast. There you go. February 12th. Yeah, so it looks like it'll be showers clearing and trending cooler. There you go. All right, there you go. The 12th, yeah, I don't know. All right, so I don't have much for you today. We don't care down here because we don't do winter anyway. Oh, agreed. Agreed. Yeah. All right, so 7-day forecast. Questions, comments, concerns, anything? Looking like a nice stretch of weather, just getting warmer Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right? All right, that's all I got for you. Listen, we don't need to go long. On the weekends, we don't need to go long. It's nice. That's what we got for you, all right? Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so very much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys and gals on TV in a couple of minutes. And of course, Coffee Talk tomorrow morning. We'll get you updated on the full forecast. Sound good? Sound good. Bye, y'all.